It's Jurassic World Evolution 3 release day. If you're looking to pick up this game, there is an affiliate link in the description of this video. Using that link to buy the game will support the channel. Thank you so much for your support. Hello you, welcome to Geekism and welcome to Jurassic World Evolution 3. Thank you so much to Frontier for letting me get some early access to bring this to you today. We have got some build videos coming up in the soon near future. The building system is a little funky compared to Planet Coaster, so it's taking me a little while to get stuff that I'm happy with. So we're also going to play the career mode as well though, and just sort of figure the game out through this. The Jurassic World games, usually the management features are a little bit more robust than the Planet series, so I've been looking forward to playing this just as a straight up sort of management sim, as well as a creative game that the third option in the series brings a lot of new options for it with the piece by piece building and what have you. But yeah, we're very much looking forward to having fun with this as a management game as well as a creative game. So we can take a look at the site map and see the space we're working with. We've got a Diplodocus area down here. We have another area that currently doesn't have any dinos in, and then we can unlock space as we go on. And they're talking here about how there's some velociraptors roaming the area that we're going to eventually sort of capture, I think. But for now, we're going to place down a delivery zone. I've already gone through the first sort of 10 minutes of this just to check that sort of video quality is recording and what have you. So I know what we're doing here, but we'll fly through this. We're going to get some Lokiceratops coming in, which are like triceratops, but not as many horns. Oh, they're so cute. This game has juveniles now, baby dinos. That's new to the series, and they're adorable. And not only are they adorable for us to look at, I think in the game they're considered more adorable. You actually get like higher points from the guests seeing them as babies. Look how adorable it is. Very cute. We have some environmental issues. They're missing wetland and a few other bits. We'll fix that in a moment, but first of all we can just take a look at that. Yeah, look, the appeal is just higher just because it's a juvenile, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, we're actually going to go in here and edit the environments, fix up the issues here. You can see that they've currently got not enough wetland, not enough water, but it's actually because they're sort of planning their space out as we speak. They're figuring out what they're actually able to assess. So you can see that they realise that fence they can't get past, but then also this higher terrain they can't get past. And just as they wonder, I think we speed up the game and you can see it happen. As they wonder, it shows you what they're able to get to, and then there you can actually see that here it's just starting to actually fill out some of these. There is enough water now, there is enough wetland there because they're moving into this wetland and water area here. That's pretty neat. It's a good way to do it. Alright, so this little one down here needs some more ground fibre and some more cover. So we can pick them from here. The good thing is that they actually heart the ones you need. So you can see here, look, these aren't like a favourite system. This is just me saying that we need, the game knows we need ground fibre and knows that if we sort of potter this in, it'll give it how we need. I know that this they haven't quite got here yet, but they will. And then cover. We'll do a bit of woodland cover down in the corner here. They don't need much, just a little bit of it. There we go. They're happy now. Yeah, thriving. Look at that. We have to let them thrive for 9 seconds in case we take some trees away, I suppose. Later on, though, when this sort of timed thing comes in, it's a bit more like there's stuff going on to keep the time limit meaning something. All right, get into the chopper. We normally you can automate a lot of this sort of stuff, but if you're interested, you are able to do all this sort of fun stuff yourself as well, and you have to actually line it up. So this guy, look, he's on the right here, so we can do this, and then what do we do? Aim. There we go. Choo. Perfect here. Thank you. Oops. I don't need a clear shot. There we go. We can go and find another one over here. Cool. And down he goes. Nice. So that's both of them. Both of them knocked out. So now we can fix up their cage, I guess. Here we go. Maintenance facility. So again, later on, we'll be able to design these ourselves manually. We can use all these different ones that the game has built in. And basically it works just like the Planet games in that there's just like a little box there where that path symbol is, and we can build around the box, make it look interesting for ourselves. So we'll put this... I really enjoy the Jurassic Park aesthetic because, you know, I'm in my late 30s, so I'm going to prefer it to Jurassic World. There we go. So it's on the path. We can now take direct control of a maintenance car. Okay, there we go. We're going to off-road. As soon as this is about as far as I got in my little playthrough to make sure the game was working properly before I started recording for you folks. And the first thing I saw when I thought this was like, oh man, people are going to make tracks for these, because obviously all the terrain is editable. I don't know whether or not these folks will, you know, like if you put a sloped roof, will they fly up the roof, or will they just stop dead when they hit scenery? I'm not sure. Or will they just do that there and like a comedy flip? I'm not sure. But even with the terrain tools in this, you're going to be able to do some very cool, little tracks to ride open. There we go. I should really shut the lid on my toolbox. There's going to be tools flying everywhere, especially with my driving. They're all fixed up, so now we can transport you into there and you into there as well. There we go. They're both getting... You see a little smoke there as to where they're aiming. And these transport vehicles, they're just coming out of nowhere. There's no building for those. They just sort of spawn in, grab the dino, and spawn out again. This thing is crazy. There we go. It's coming down there to pick them up. Oh no, it's left it too long. So, as fun as that is, driving around and fixing stuff up, that's not the whole game. So we definitely need... them to be able to automate it as well. So we're going to pop down these posts, and then they go to those posts, and from those posts, whatever they can access from this this circle around it, that sort of shows what they're able to fix. So I think one there gets a good chunk of stuff in. Over here we haven't got to worry just yet, have we? No. So here, and can we get everything in one? Can. Looks like we'll probably need 3. Okay, well you clearly get one, and then you completely get one. There we go. I think everything's covered now. And then once those are down, I think we have to tell it, yeah, like teams can go to it. So assign one. I think we just assign both. And then we basically, for this level where there's only a few places for each of them, I'm pretty sure we just want them all to be able to access all of them. There we go. So team 2 and team 1. There we go. Okay. Oh, we've got a Corythosaurus coming in. Sure, they are cohabiting with the Lokiceratops. So they're going to go in here with these guys that we put down. We're going to make sure they stay happy. We're going to cross-pollinate, I guess. Well, they're happy sharing the space. They're in. Here they are. Look, they're happy sharing the space with the dinos, but they still haven't quite got what they need. So let's have a look. They need some ground leaf, which I think we just cover and pasture. Is it one of these? Ground leaf. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Should just be able to click a little bit of that, because there's a lot of empty space at the moment. There we go. You got to be careful though, because that could have taken away enough of another stuff to make another dino unhappy. So you've got to kind of balance it, you know. They were all female that came down, so I think we're now in the original game, and obviously the original movies, they're all female, and then there's a whole thing about how the frogs have like gender dimorphism or whatever it is, and they make babies. But here we can actually make male and female and pick which one we make, and we can breed them, and there's breeding programs and stuff now. So I think that's what we're going to do next, is look at making a boy dino. Looks like to make some boy dinos, we're going to head over to Kauai. There's a new site available. So I think the career mode is one of the... It's a little bit like the 2.1s more recently, where you can sort of go back and forth between the zones. You don't just work all the way through Badlands and then start here. We've done a little bit of Badlands, now we're going to come over to here and do a little bit here, and then that gives us something that we can go back. And yeah, I prefer that. I like it when it's a little less linear and you can sort of move around and work on what you feel like working on, you know. Alright, we're going to be messing around with some gene splicing and stuff. We'll need some scientists. Let's go. It might not let us put the Jurassic Park one in. Oh yeah, Jurassic Park one is too big. Well, Jurassic World one it is. There we go. And down there.
Hook that building up to the path network,
I will, buddy. Give me 1 sec. There we go. It needs power as well.
Candlelight is great for
Yeah.
but less
This is
great
nice.
for
I wonder how many
productivity.
pieces that is.
Let's get a generator down and power
39,
that
yeah. All these are very individual. It's good. Okay, what are we doing? Make sure it's powered. Yeah. Power. Generator. Pikachu. Okay, I'll put that in. Okay, we're going to view some scientists, and they have these 3 major stats: logistics, genetics, welfare. I think logistics is for going out and about and getting new dinos, or getting the fossils that make new dinos. Genetics is what we're looking at now, actually, and then welfare is for like medical stuff, maybe? I'm not 100% sure. So I don't know exactly what we need right now, so I'm hoping there's some with just like a bit of everything. There isn't. Oh, Yin here has a little bit in all stats, as does Javid. There we go.
That's the genetic skill requirements sorted.
Yeah.
Scientists aren't free, so let's not hire more than we need for now, huh?
Okay, that's fine. We'll just take the 2.
Okay, first off, we're gonna need a science center.
Okay, so another building now, a science centre, where a lot of this sort of fun stuff happens. Can we do the Jurassic Park one?
Dinosaur
Yeah, look
breeding
at that.
typically requires a pair. Male dinosaurs are uncommon in the wild, but we can create our own with a bit of clever research.
Let's do a little
That's
double
where the
path
science center comes in.
thing going on here. There we go. I think we need... Oh no, research. Here we go. What do we need? Gene modification. Male dinosaurs, yes. And then we need to hit 2 out of... Yeah, we need to hit 2 research. So that'll do 1 there and 1 there. Hits both. And that costs $500,000. Jeez.
Dr. Baldera.
Well, luckily it was quick.
Truly believe that
It's worth every penny. So now we need scientists with the logistics skill. I mean, 3 out of 9 is pretty good. In fact, 3 out of 9 is the best there is. He's also got 1 in genetics. So go on then, we'll take you, buddy.
Now let's research a dig site with
We can research a dig site, and we're looking for medium herbivores. Okay. So these 4. Okay, so you and 1 other, basically. Okay, there we go. And that'll give us the ability to go out to dig sites and find fossils. And then that works very much like this first game. I remember you sort of go through the fossils and you have to slowly build them up to 100% to get the genome. There we go. So that's done. I'm going to guess we need... Yeah, we send them out. We pick who it is. They bring back fossils. I'm going to guess we need a way to send them out. Yeah, here we go. Expedition Center. Where's that going to go? Up here. Can we do the Jurassic Park one? Oh, yeah, there we go. Boop. And path. Nice.
Expeditions and me go way back. They're a crucial part of any site like this one, after all.
Yeah?
See, we send teams out to dig sites where they collect fossils. Then we crack those fossils open and scoop out the genome, which lets us create dinosaurs. Okay. That wasn't the most scientific explanation, but it...
So you can see all of them. There's a lot of spaces, like all here. And I think this is fairly like accurate to real life. Like this is where they are found. My God, if it's because of the ground is squishier or something, I don't know. Okay, who do we... Oh, what's this? Exhibition map. Yeah, we're on the exhibition map. Access the map. Expert Egg Mountain. That's here. We need 2. It's just Imai. He can go on his own. There we go. I wonder if he flies the helicopter or if he's got a driver. So rangers and ranger posts work very similarly to the mechanics one. It's a post that you place down, but here for the most part you kind of want them in the exhibits. You want them so that they actually cover the walking area of dinos. So we'll put one there, and then again you attach rangers to them, and we'll put both on there, and a capture team for when it's needed, I guess, and then the same here. Boop. Boop.
Maiasaura are not the only animals that this client cares about. So, while we have some time, please ensure that the other dinosaurs here are comfortable.
Okay, let's see. We're going to find somebody who's not. So the rangers are going to come out, and now they're going to tell whether or not they're happy or not. So let's speed up time a little bit. let the rangers get in here and do their thing. So they get to here, and then once they're sort of parked up, they have a little look around. There we go, and they're all they know now what they need. So they're missing ground leaf. That's easy enough to fix. So that over there, maybe a little bit more up here. No, still not enough. They need a lot more. Wow. Tall leaf and ground leaf, that one is, yeah. Sending intensity right up. Okay, they have enough ground leaf now, but not enough wetland now. Okay, that's one of these down here. Let's do some bog. There we go. So you guys are happy. Gallimimus 85% comfort, nice. Let's come down to the same for these folks. What do you need? Oh, the same basically. Oh, ground nut. Okay, which one's that? Ground nut there, or yeah, no, it's not. That's the one. Okay, so we'll come over here. That's enough, and then wetland. I'll just sort of carry on here with this. There we go. Very good. The wetland's great. The water effects look good.
No one's gonna want to visit these sites if they can't see the dinosaurs.
Of course, you've got to see the
This
dinos.
isn't my area
Let's
of
put some
expertise, but the math
viewing
is simple
galleries in.
enough.
Oh yeah,
Impressive
Jurassic World
prehistoric
Park
animals
one.
plus
Hold on. Oh, there's loads here.
well-placed
Jurassic
viewing
World,
galleries equals
Jurassic
more
Park,
guests.
Texarkana, Asia, Europa, and Europa Alpine. Oh, that's a cool theme. But we're going Jurassic Park for this initial part of the playthrough. There we go. We sent that from there. Can we do a bit of curved path? Yes. There we go. And then over here, where was that? Enclosures? No, guests. Viewing. There we go. Too close to... Oh, there's a dino there. They wandered off. It's okay. We can't... It'd be nice to be able to do a real nice sort of curve up and a curve out the same way, but I always struggle a little bit with the path system in Jurassic World Evolution. Ensure that they're visible from the viewing gallery. Are they not? What's in here? Gallimimus? I mean, they should be. Show view. Yeah, there they are. Oh, I think I just paused the game, hadn't I? Yeah, there we go. Nice. Visible dinos. That's how we make our money. Oh, they're back with some fossils. That's good. So I think we swing over to here. Do them. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to fill up these slots. So we have a 5. What we got? A 5, a 5, a 4, and a 3. And we have 10 to fill. So is there any way we can do... No, it's just going to be the 2 5s, isn't it, then, to make the 10 fill? There we go. Begin task and give that to... all 3 of them. Yeah. And they do... Every time you select them for something like that, their little rest bar goes up, so you can't just keep churning through them. Okay. So we are going to try and grow some dinos now. So I'll put that there. And a bit of path up to it. Bloop. Bloop.
Not long now until the genome is done extracting.
Not long now, 12 seconds, Cabot. We're going to sit it out together, buddy. Okay, we come in here now. Empty base. There's Dino. Alright, so we're doing the Myosora. And so what we could do, they have 82% genome. We could, before we do this, I think we can actually just come into here and synth the other fossils. And that'll get him up to, that's 13%. Well, I mean, why not? There we go. Because it's quick. Or it's 2.5 minutes this time because it's not part of the tutorial. Okay, now we're up. We got a bit more appeal, and we can safely carry on playing, knowing that our Myosora from the tutorial is going to be better than everybody else's Myosora from the tutorial. 3 research. They're getting a little unresty, but we'll keep going. I think we need to hire a good research guy next, then, to take the edge off those.
I can only hope that all the consequences of this are are being considered.
Everything is being considered, Dr. Ian Malcolm. Do not worry. Why are you here again? Are we paying you to sit here and moan about what we're doing?
Considering every outcome in this research, your concern is understandable, but unfounded.
Ready for incubation. We can pick. Oh, we get to pick what we're doing. Now we need to make some of them male. How much does it say? Hiring scientists with a total welfare of 5. Oh yeah, welfare for the eggs. So we need more. We need more scientists to do that. Not fossils, scientists. There we go. Recruit. So we need welfare. It's these bottom stats. So there's 2 and 1. Okay, so it's going to have to be at least you. And you, because you've got good genetics as well, so that's good. Okay.
Well, I'm very optimistic.
Incubate 1 male and 1 female, at least 1 of each. Okay. That's eggs. So let's do their social tolerance and social. So let's make you. Whoops. Let's make you a male. Okay. And the other 2 females, I guess. That sounds good. And we need 5 welfare. So 2, 1, and you are slightly more rested than Chavez. There we go. Go ahead. They're all done. Let's say they're cooked. Here they come. Oh, look at him, look, with his 2 ladies.
Dinosaur synthesis. It never gets any less magical, does
There
it?
we go. He's a boy. Not only is it just a symbol and a word, they do have. I think it's called dimorphism, where the boys look different to the females. I've got like larger frills on their heads and backs and things like that. Make sure your male and female have an average comfort rating of 100%. Okay, so these folks probably aren't happy. Let's have a look. You need ground fiber. It's actually pretty easy to fix. There we go. That's a quick 10-second countdown to make sure they stay happy. We also don't have a viewing gallery on here. Can we do this outside of the game telling us to? I don't know. Well, we maybe should wait. Management views. Here we go.
Check our Myosaurus breeding potential and compatibility.
Oh, okay. So we can see we've got a guy here.
You have ways of assessing their breeding
There we go.
capabilities. Their
And
fertility.
they have. Is that Paul?
There are chemical markers, but honestly, you can tell everything you need to just by observing the dinosaurs closely enough.
Interesting. Can you tell with humans too?
Yeah.
you're in charge
Yeah,
here,
look at
but
the minute they look like they have poor breeding chance. I suppose that's something we can increase through environments and what have you. But we now have nests available. Let's have a look.
Eventually, you do
Let's
plan
put
to
down a
have,
medium nest.
breeding in your breeding program, right?
There we go.
yes, we do.
Up the top here,
But
I think. Out of the
dinosaurs
way.
need an appropriate nest.
Out of the way of the guests.
Replicating the natural
Have a
conditions
bit of
these
privacy.
animals
There we
need
go.
is what sets this research
Now,
apart.
is this customizable?
Artificially
Medium nest
replicated
area
nature.
1.
No doubt this will go completely according
Nest.
to plan, as it always
Okay.
does.
The conditions are right and the dinosaurs are happy.
Okay. I don't know whether we can place these individual plants and logs and stuff, but that's okay. Wait for an egg to be laid, and then wait for the juvenile to emerge. I feel like this might just take a bit of time. Oh, look, there's a baby!
Juvenile dinosaurs created
Looks a
the
little cutie as
old-fashioned
well.
way. How far they've come. No longer man-made assets that test the limits of what science can or should do, but animals. Naturally bred animals. Wow, fascinating. So fascinating and possibly cataclysmic. I'm wildly curious to find out.
My word, you actually did it. By recreating natural conditions, no less. This could be just the thing to give
Okay, he wants us
dinosaurs
to grab a
foot
photo
in
of that
challenging
with a
environments.
ranger cart, something they can do. Where is our ranger team building? Is it these guys? Response? Yeah, there we go. Ranger team 1, they're doing status checks. Sorry, I have to take direct control of you. There's more important things to be doing right now. We have a baby and we need to take a photo of it. Where is it?
That's any side, right?
Here it is. Okay, let's see if we can get around it. See if we can come in from the other side. Oh, don't run away. There we go. Okay, it's a bit of an action shot, but we got 5 in there apparently. That gave us $127,000. Brilliant.
What a photo!
What a photo! You're right.
I'm printing out a copy of that one for my wallet.
For your wallet.
They grow up so fast.
I mean, they do in this game actually.
Okay, we need to make sure that our guests have a good view of these little.
Okay, ensure the juvenile is visible from the viewing gallery. I knew we were going to put a viewing gallery down.
The day you're born, the day you die, and the day the viewing
Let's put
gallery
that in there.
opens.
Path. And then that makes a bit of sense, I guess. There we go. Unidentified ailments. Oh no, the baby's not well.
That's the
Construction
trouble with
operation
putting an
paleo
undeveloped
medical
immune system
facility. Okay.
Good lord, it's Cabot Jr. We've barely had any time together. You've got to do something, Doc.
Cabot Jr. Is that what we've called the dino? Cabot Jr.
Does
Great.
need investigating. We'll need
I think
a paleo-medical
here is a good spot for
facility.
this.
You can choose an MVU team and ride alongside them, or give them a task to
Okay.
diagnose
And
whatever
then
is
we'll
ailing
join them
that
up to the
juvenile.
path.
Let's find out what's wrong as soon as possible.
Okay. We're going to go in. We can do it ourselves. Let's do it ourselves. That's more fun. Okay. Oh, this one's with the head sticking out the top. Oh my god, the turn circle on this is like my Skoda Felicia. The first car I ever had. Where have we got to go? In here. This gate needs to open quicker. There we go. Come on. This could be serious. We've got a poorly dino. We've got to get him sorted. Where are we? Here we go. Medical scanner. Good. How do we scan? There we go. Oh no. Out of range. It's harder than it looks. Come back here, little one. Thank you for putting me on the right direction. There we go. Cryptosporidiosis.
So, what's wrong with my prehistoric little ray of sunshine?
We'll have a look. Here we go. It's a disease.
As I suspected,
Well, we can
once
start
the
research
present
against it,
illness
can we?
was untrustworthy.
Medication for cryptosporidiosis.
Scientists
2
researched
and
the cure,
5,
then
my
used
word.
an MVU
So it's
team
got to
to
be
deliver that cure via diet.
you,
Sounds like a plan. I just hope that
and
Junior
you're
is
both
better with needles than I am.
almost identical. So there we go. We're researching that. You are now going to sort of potter off. That's fine. Because I wonder if this is sort of thing that you got to keep on top of, else it spreads. Perhaps maybe not with this disease, but some of the diseases I imagine will spread if we don't keep on top of them quick enough. So that's good. That's it. Medication's done.
Okay, great. That's the
So
research
now what?
complete. Now let's
Now
get
we
that dinosaur
sign
cured.
a meds team to the
Assign an
outpost.
MVU team to a nearby ranger post
I'm
stat.
trying to, but there we go.
Patrolling MVU teams
MVUs.
will automatically scan and
There we go.
diagnose minor issues. Major issues? Well, those will call for a trip to a paleo medical facility.
Oh, that's here. Mobile Vet 1 has been dispatched automatically to deal with a dinosaur health issue. Uh-oh. The Velociraptors have returned to eat people. Okay, so I think we had to put down a emergency shelter. There we go.
Right, well, the guests and me need
Boom.
somewhere to hide. Build an emergency shelter.
And open it up, I guess. Yeah, there we go.
Hidey hole there. And now open up the shelter.
Order the
to
catch scenes
open
trank. Okay, that's
This can
no,
be a
that's
tricky
over
target
here.
on the best
Yeah.
of days, so I suggest letting the
And
pros do their
tasks.
thing.
Ka-choo,
Give the
ka-choo,
capture team the
ka-choo.
task to tranquilize those
Oh, there's 4 of
dinosaurs
them. Where's the
and put a
4th one?
stop to the
Oh, he's all the way over
rampage.
here. Ka-choo. Okay, go get him. Tea time. 1, 2. No, which one are we going for now? No, this one over here. Ka-choo. And then there's one here, look. Get him, get him, get him. Ka-choo. There we go. Okay.
Right.
I don't always try and get
Those
anything else.
dinosaurs won't
But we
be
do
waking
have
up
to...
anytime
Oh, we're going to fix
soon,
this and put him
but
in
we
there.
better have an
Okay.
enclosure ready for when they do. We
Fences.
do have a half-built enclosure on site that'll probably
one.
do the job if you can, you know,
Yeah.
finish it up.
We should
Okay.
power those fences with a generator. If
And
an
it needs a
animal
gate.
tries to escape, it could hurt itself or even your guests. A
Boop.
light shock, however, will act as a
Power.
gentle deterrent.
Yeah, listen, you can call me paranoid or, more accurately, justifiably nervous, but
Can we get away with it
telling
just
ya,
there?
those generators tend to run out of juice at the very worst of times.
I assume that means it's powered. Nice.
But
Finish building the existing enclosure. Yeah, we've done that, haven't we?
Worth making sure that
Oh,
the
and
generators
transport them
are
into it,
in range of
excuse
a
me.
maintenance
Okay.
post, so our maintenance
So,
team
boop
can keep
to
an
boop.
eye on them.
Boop to boop.
When the enclosure is ready,
Boop
give the
to
order
boop.
to transport those sleeping
And
meat
boopity
eaters
boop.
into it.
Oops. There we go.
I'll leave it in your capable hands, okay? Take as
It's
long as
done,
you
buddy.
need,
Cabot,
but,
I'm way ahead of you,
not too
pal.
long.
Absolutely. Get them back out here. Get them back in the gift shops. Now the velociraptors that were killing people are closed up. Close all the shelters. There we go.
Nice job dealing with those raptors.
Live prey feeder for them.
Intelligent
Give them
carnivores
comfort of
don't tend to
85.
mix
Build a
well
ranger
with
post that can
pests.
reach them, and arrange a team that can patrol them.
Vicious and
Sounds good.
intelligent they may be,
Okay.
but those velociraptors
Feeders.
deserve as much support as any
Carnivores. Is that
other
what you said?
ones.
Oh, live prey.
A
There we
feeder
go.
that gives them an outlet for their hunting
Boop.
instinct would be particularly beneficial.
Better the goats
Good.
than us, is what you mean to say.
Better the goats than us, exactly. Make sure they have a comfort rating. We need to get, we need to get the rangers in first. So that's that one. Ranger post. Probably they're relatively near the door. And add a couple of teams in there. And then what's up with you? You just need more cover. I mean, that's okay. I don't love the idea of giving you cover. I'm just going to give you a little bit around the edges. Alright. And now you're safe.
Now that they're
Lovely.
enclosed, those raptors will actually be boosting
Sure
the
they're
site's
visible
appeal.
from a viewing
And
gallery.
more appeal
Absolutely.
means more guests, so it's good news in my book. Guests will actually need to be able to see the raptors to be impressed by them, but that's why we build viewing galleries, right? Huh?
Yeah.
Dinosaur appeal is great, but dinosaur visibility is what will actually sell tickets.
There we go.
Improving visibility with attractions like the viewing gallery is an important step if we actually want to
Oh,
make
there's
a
a guy
profit.
in there having a look.
And you do want to make a profit, right?
Checking things out.
I'd rather like to revisit our Corythosaurus. They needed males in the herd to thrive, and
They did.
thanks to Dr. Baldera, that's exactly what we can provide them with.
That was
We
down
just
here,
need enough
right?
genome to begin
Yeah,
synthesis.
too few adult
We'll
males.
need an expedition center to organize gathering the appropriate genetic material.
Okay, I'm starting to
Then,
figure out
once we've
the
processed
play
the
of this
fossils in
now.
the
So we
science
start with
center, we can synthesize the
Expedition
males
Center.
in the hatchery.
go out and get some eggies. So let's do that. Put a path in. And get them out. We're looking for... we don't have anything. Oh, do we not? We might not have scientists here, eh? Because we... Because that was in the other version. Medical, was it security camera? No. Where do we do scientists? Staff. We have it. Control science. You cannot build more than one. Oh, we have one. We just got nobody working in it. There we go. Okay, logistics. Who's good? Oh yeah, look at this dude. 4. Boom. You're gonna be our guy that heads out into the world. All right. So we're looking for. Oh, there's one. Yeah, Corythosaurus. Is that right? I forgot. I know it begins with a C. I'm not good at the dino names. Corythosaurus. Yeah, nice. Okay. So we can send you out to that. Go for it. Schofield. Okay, we did it. We made some boy Doris. A boy and a girl. Here's the guy with his nice big plumage. Look. Looks great, man. Looks a bit rock and roll. I like it. The girl just wanders off. Look, the guy gets all the camera time. I suppose that's the point, though. The boys are the new ones, I guess. Releasing is the same enclosure. We did it. we've done that. He's missing some ground leaf, so I mean we can absolutely fix that for you, my
You
friend.
did it. They're happy. They're thriving. And it's all thanks to your hard work.
There we go.
Well done. With
You're
males in
very
the herd,
welcome.
We are only a well-placed nest away from helping these animals start
And we can
a
make some
new
babies.
lineage. It's not an objective that I will set, but I will always support breeding dinosaurs wherever possible.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the good comes of it. I think there's one thing having them in a zoo, but I think having them like bred, like, you know, we breed animals in the zoo to release them back into the wild. I'm not sure dinosaurs in the wild is a good idea, but you know, it's fun to pretend, isn't it? We're going to leave first episode there. In the next episode, looks like we're going to start working on the guest side of things. Very much a tutorial to begin with, but I'm enjoying it. It's pretty. It's very nice to look at. The dinosaurs look great. The foliage is very pretty. And yeah, as we get to terms with the game and figure out the building mechanics a little bit better, we'll do some more sort of fancy looking builds. But I appreciate you joining me. Remember, down below there is a link to picking up this game. That is an affiliate link. It will help out the channel if you grab it through that. We appreciate your support. Love you all to bits. Until the next one, be good.